What's up, everybody? Happy Wednesday. It's good to see you. I'm AJ Mises. For those of you who have not joined us before, it's great to meet you. I am a career strategist, executive coach, and HR consultant that works with folks to help them land and thrive in their careers and teams and companies. And right now, as you can imagine, what's been the biggest need, I would say, in the world right now has been job seeking tips and help and career coaching. So that part of my practice has completely blown up. And I am really excited to be bringing you some of my best tips and tricks that I'm using right now with my one-on-one clients to help them land jobs and careers that they love and that they're thriving in. So if you're here live, shoot an emoji below in the comments. If you are joining the replay later, just write #replay in the comments below, and I will respond to any comments. I'm also kind of treating this like a Q&A if it turns out to be that. So if you have any comments, just put them in the comment stream. I'm trying to watch all the different places this is going. It's on Facebook, it's on LinkedIn, it's on YouTube. And I'm trying just to watch for the comments as they come in. So we'll see how this goes, friends. But I'm here to teach you the things that my clients are doing right now that are getting a majority of them interviews in less than 1 week. So especially in a environment like COVID, where we have more job seekers than there are jobs available, it's important to stand out. And you have to know what you're looking like, what you're saying, what I'm looking like what your resume looks like, what your LinkedIn looks like, and how you're coming across so that you land at the top of the pile. And I am working with one-on-one clients right now that are getting interviews at Google, at Amazon, at Facebook, at Peloton, at Asana, tons of companies that are wonderful. And I know from experience, one of them, I was a Facebook employee for 4 years and was a senior HR leader there, where I supported a group of 3,000 people. And it was fabulous. And so I've learned throughout the last 12 years of working in HR roles, working behind the scenes, working on the other side of the table, what it takes to get noticed and what it takes to get an interview. So we are going to talk about exactly what my clients are doing to get jobs right now, or to get interviews. So here's the thing. You have to have two major components for your job search in order to get interviews right now. The first component is that you need to have a strategy. And the strategy meaning that if you're throwing spaghetti at the wall, like anything that I could be eligible for, you're not going to get interviews because you're not going to be seen as a specialist. You're going to be seen as a generalist. And people don't hire job seekers, they hire specialists. So what I recommend people do is really be concrete about what you're great at, what you're passionate about, and make sure that that brand, who you are, is on all of your profiles, your LinkedIn, your Facebook, your Instagram, all of your resume assets, your cover letter. It needs to speak exactly to the role that you're applying to. And so I use a phrase all the time that you should not wear a bikini to a funeral. It's a choice. You could do that, but you have to tailor your brand and your messaging to the role that you're applying to. So you need to have a strategy and you need to know how you're coming across and how you're branding yourself. And then if you don't have a strategy too, you may also be a person that is holding back. You're actually not applying, you're not creating connections, you're not having conversations. And so because you don't have a strategy, it's giving you analysis paralysis. So you have to have a strategy. You have to know how you're branding yourself and what you're going after and why. The second piece to how my clients are getting interviews in less than 1 week is sticking to a schedule and sticking to goals. And what do I mean by this? So sticking to a schedule and sticking to goals, meaning that there's a certain number of hours per week that you should be spending creating conversations with people to get you into the application process or to create a connection to expand your network. Only about 10% to 20% of the world's largest, most successful companies get their actually make job offers to candidates through applications. which means that 80 to 90% of the job offers that are given are from referrals or are from outbound. So recruiters reaching out and finding somebody who meets the criteria for the role that they're in, and then initiating a relationship and engaging in an interview process. So you have to have a schedule that you're sticking to in terms of creating relationships and creating the types of connections and conversations that you need to get those referrals and to get in the side door. I teach this to my clients. I have a whole system that I teach them about how to get interviews, how many hours a week you need to be spending doing this, how many hours a week you need to be spending doing this. Here's what you say to this person. Here's how to respond. Here's the thank you note. And I'm happy to teach it to you, because tonight at 5 o'clock Pacific, 8 o'clock Eastern, I am holding a free masterclass on teaching both of those steps. So if you're interested, shoot me a private message. Just write the word ready, R-E-A-D-Y, into the private message to me, and I will send you all of the details to join us tonight in the webinar. And you'll get the schedule. You're going to get the types of things you need to be looking out for in terms of your brand, the types of things you need to be watching out for on your resume, and we will see you then. So again, if you're interested in the webinar, just DM me the word ready, and you can throw a little emoji in there if you want. And we will see you tonight on the webinar, where I will teach you all of these things that I teach my one-on-one clients already. So I will see you tonight. Thank you again for joining us on this live stream. This is my first time going live on LinkedIn. Woo! And I'm wishing you all a great rest of the week. We'll see you later. Bye-bye.